Hey guys, Darth Lork here, back with part 25 of our Fallout 4 playthrough. So, last time, we started our invasion of the Commonwealth, and I think we just settled our first bandit settlement, our first raider settlement with the Disciples, and then I think we're setting up our second settlement is getting ready to be set up, and that one we're giving to the Operators. So, lots of good progress is being made. Yes, we are giving the Starlight Drive-In to the Operators, I believe. So, we're going to do that. So, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Now, the good news is, it's really freaking easy, because there's, like, nothing there. So, we'll go ahead and we'll teleport to the Drumlin Diner, but then we'll, because, yeah, I think we've already been there, so I don't know if the mole rats that are there are still going to be there or not, but if not, then that's even easier, because there'll be nothing, literally nothing to fight, so that'll be pretty easy. So we're going to go ahead and set this up. So the Operators get this base, which means the Disciples need to be in charge of the next food place. Because we're just going to kind of alternate between the two. Because that way, you know, one gang isn't doing all of the babysitting, so to speak. And that's the plan. So, this will be the only video going out today, this Fallout part. I was trying to record something else for our new second video, but I had some tech issues and things went wrong, and a lot of time went by. So, you know, it's been a kind of a journey today. And so today we are just going to do the one Fallout part, and then, yeah, and then that'll just be it for today. So this weekend, I am not sure what. Well, this weekend there will be no videos because I have and that part of it is pretty normal because for the first time in I feel like a lot of weeks we actually managed to record every day, so that was nice. And so this weekend I have a channel related project that I am working on that I really want to get done before October, so I'm hoping to be able to make some tracks on that tomorrow for Saturday and over the weekend and stuff. So we will have to see what happens, but yeah, I think that's the plan. So this will be the only video, but maybe we'll make it a little bit longer. We're just gonna play it by ear, see what happens. So our focus in today's video is pretty much bandit settlement building. We're gonna get up our outpost set up. We're gonna get food set up. We'll probably be discovering more locations so that we can get more access to more farms. A lot of stuff like that. So that's kind of our focus for today. And yeah, so that's the plan, man. Okay. So first, let's go meet our group out here. My operator brethren, what's going on?
Hey.
Scouted them out, boss. Just some nuisances this time. Nothing a little firepower won't fix.
What? That it?
Yes, that was it.
Boss, did a little recon on the target. Well, that was fun. Should do it again sometime.
Hey there.
Went and looked the place over, boss. Bunch of pests wandering around the joint. Past due, someone was sent in to do some exterminating. Time for us to move in?
Let's do it.
Let's get this show on the road.
Hell yes.
I like your shades, bro. Alright, so it looks like there is some sort of mild pests. Let's go ahead and, I really do wonder if I should put a bayonet on the end of this gun. Just because it's not like my sniper, it's kind of my go-to rifle, so that might be a pretty good idea. Starlight Drive-In. Again, I feel like we've already been here, so maybe not, though. I don't know, I feel like a lot of this feels pretty untouched. Yeah, see, like all that. Machete, mole rat meat. Yeah, I don't know, man. The mole rats might still be here. Get them, boys. I will do my absolute darndest not to hit you.
Die.
Oh, you should have them. We're helping you be back.
Whoa! Holy crap! He came from the sky! It's a sky mole rat. Oh man, that was intense. I was like, because I was just wondering, because I looked at my thing and it said it was above me, and I'm like, above me? There's nothing above me. And as soon as I was about to look up, he came plummeting in, like, from the atmosphere. It's like, whoa! Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and get these barrels out of here first thing, so that I can approach the water without getting killed immediately. See, I thought there was another one over here, but... Alright, so I think what I'll do is I'll get to work on clearing this out. Man, the amount of rats I'm taking is ridiculous. Anyway, I think I'm going to focus on clearing this all out, and we'll get everything set up for the gang, and I'll probably just see you guys in but a moment. Alrighty, we are back. So, what we did so far is we built this tiny little shack, put some beds in there. We put a little ladder on top and some turrets on top. It's what I usually end up doing. I built a little scavenging station to help some scrap come in. Put a little guard post over there, and I put one up top. And everybody is assigned to something, even though they're standing around like they're not assigned. But when I teleport back, they'll be looking important and stuff. So now the only thing left to do is to actually plant the flag. The operators. I guess we could put the flag up top. Although we actually could also put it, like over here as well. Let's see if we can manage to actually... Let's go up there and see. Oh. Ah, that's not bad. Alright, let's just go ahead and... Here, put it on the edge at least. Beautiful. Alright. Now we got a flag. People are assigned. And then now they're actually moving towards their assigned stuff there. So everyone is good to go. I'm so happy. It's beautiful. Okay, so now, I think now what's really cool is now we can it's a really central position. So there's lots of good farms nearby, which is fantastic. All right, so first let's go to Nuka-World, and then let's send Shank to one of our outposts. Maybe let's send him to the Starlight Drive-In because it's really big and it's easy to see, and I think that might be a good place for him. So yeah, we could send him to the Starlight Drive-In, I'm thinking, because the problem with sending him to Croup Manor is there's this weird, it's kind of glitchy that if you send him to him, the last time that I tried that, there's like the cliff edge on the edge of the manor. If you go down there, it's really weird because he's like stuck down there. So every time you want to go talk to him, you have to run over and jump over the ledge, and it's kind of weird looking. So,
Hey,
Shank.
boss, just one more outpost to claim. You want me to set up that job, you just say. So, what do you need?
I want you to head to an outpost.
Alright. Where am I going?
Starlight Drive-In, I think.
Suppose I better get a move on then. See you there, boss.
Beautiful. Now I don't have to come back into Nuka-World every time I want to talk to you. Okay, now let's go ahead, and I think we should teleport on back to probably the Starlight Drive-In, and then maybe if we have to, maybe we'll wait or something. So let's go there, and then we'll set up a job, and we should take over a farm for sure. I'm thinking we could take over Abernathy Farm because it's right there, so that wouldn't be that bad. That wouldn't be that bad. Now, while we're there, there's something I want to look at as well, but we'll just see what that looks like when we're there. Okay, back again. So, alrighty. So here's what I'm thinking. Now look, there is Shank. That's easy. And my people are in position and everything. They look so official. Anyway, while we're here though, I want to see something. So, let's see. If you go to Raider, Resources, Nuka-World Radio Transmitter. Ah, you can do it. Lovely. So the cool thing about the Raider stuff is they have a lot of cool things. Now you need like rank 2 and things to be able to build this stuff, but this is something that we can build. So this is a Nuka-World radio transmitter. So basically it allows you to play Nuka-World, the Nuka-World radio, and it like intimidates nearby settlements and stuff. And it's nice because it actually makes them easier to persuade and get them to do what you want. Freaks them out, which I like. Beautiful. Now Nuka-World Radio is within broadcasting distance, so that'll make things easier to take over. The other cool thing about the Raider settlements, I will say, is that there's no penalty, as far as I can tell. In every other settlement, there's a penalty if if you have people standing around that don't have assigned jobs. There's a penalty. Well, in this one, doesn't seem to be the case. In the Raider settlements, there doesn't seem to be a penalty for people that aren't doing anything, and so that's that's kind of nice because otherwise happiness would be a little more difficult to handle. All right, see, this is an amplifier. Okay, so let's see. This also produces happiness. Tuned to Raider Radio. There we go.
So, if you're on their bad side, you might want to
There you go.
think twice before heading in there to check.
Okay, hey man.
Hey, Shank.
Boss? Something I can do for you? There another settlement you want to help?
Yes.
Was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
You got it. Just need the details. What job you looking to run?
I want to...
I want to convince a new settlement to start coughing up supplies.
Ought to take care of those new outposts first, boss.
What? I need to be able to feed my people, bro. Man, why? That's so stupid.
I want to claim another outpost for our gangs.
Sure thing, boss. You gonna talk to them yourself? Or should I get a crew to help you put them in the dirt?
I think let's just attack them.
Start organizing a crew. We're gonna bury those settlers.
Will do. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
Now, because technically for so these ones should be disciples because the supplying place for this one should be disciples, so the next outpost should be
The disciples.
Done.
disciples.
So, where you want to do this?
All right, I'm thinking let's send them. Oh, Hangman's Alley wouldn't be bad. That's not a bad one. So Hangman's Alley could be good. Another one that I was thinking was actually Jamaica Plain, because Jamaica Plain is super south. That one wouldn't be bad. Let's see. Taffington Boathouse isn't bad. Spectacle Island's not bad either. Abernathy Farm, of course, is we're going to take them over, so that's not an option. Let's see. Nordhagen, both of these two will make you food, so we shouldn't attack them if we can. Okay, so the two that I'm really thinking is Hangman's Alley or Jamaica Plain. Odds are they'll both end up being a place that we take over anyway after a certain point. I'm thinking Jamaica Plain because it's super south. Jamaica Plain.
Let me... Yeah, that one will do. So you know how this job. Crew will be waiting for you.
Yeah, I know how it
Give
works.
those settlers.
Now, don't you worry. Technically, there is no settlers in Jamaica Plain. Part of the reason that it makes a good outpost. Because there ain't no one down here. All right, we can go and teleport to University Point, I guess, and then we'll go left from there. And then I do want to put a Raider radio little setup thing at our other outpost, which I will do. Hopefully, I will remember to do, I should say. And yeah, I think we will head that direction, and we'll set up some more bandit stuff, man. Alrighty, back again. So, we're heading that way. It's like, welcome, Traitors. Feeling super welcome. While we're on the way, though, we could see about discovering this location. Oh, there you go. Just like that. Okay. Focusing. Looks like our guys are maybe in that church, possibly? They could be in that church. Somewhere over there. Jamaica Plain. I know we've already discovered this place, because we already cleared it out and everything, I'm pretty sure. Super sneaky. Alright. What's up, team?
Hey,
Is this some sort of joke? There's no one around to kill.
guess we can at least check the place out.
But next time, there better be blood.
Haha. It's that easy because I've already cleared it out. So obviously it's not a problem. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'll go ahead and get to fixing this place up, and I'll just see you guys in a minute. There we go. All right. So, nothing too exciting, but there's a little, whatchamacallit, you've unlocked a new rank at the Wasteland Warlord perk. You can now build Raider dealers at your outposts. I'm so excited. Anyway, so yeah, so I built a little, little outpost there, or, defensive thing, whatever it's called. I claimed it, of course. There's another one up here, and then there is a scavenger station inside of here. So, lots of good stuff. Now, the only other last thing I want to do here, excuse me, if you just want to, excuse me. All right, is I want to set up Raider Radio. There we go. We can just set that right there, and then go get new power. Beautiful. All right, now let's go over here. Raider. We're gonna go resources. Then we're gonna go. Let's see. Booze still. Huh. Interesting. Cool. There we go. I swore they would let me do like the amplifier, but obviously I ain't seeing it. Interesting. Okay. Well, there you go. All right. So, let's go ahead and actually pause. I want to go ahead and where is my other outpost? There we go. Over here. We have a quick little detour to make. Alrighty, so welcome back. So I have we officially reached the point where now we can build stores. So I built an armor dealer, and she's a little preoccupied at the moment because the Brotherhood of Steel just flew overhead, and there was a big old firefight. There was like it was a war out here. So I destroyed the whole fence. So to give I built a couple more turrets as well. And but I didn't want to help, of course, because technically I'm allied to the Brotherhood of Steel. So it's just like now all the three of my disciples survived.
To think I wanted to slit your throat.
I know, I'm such a nice person. Anyway, but yeah, a vertibird went down, and there was Brotherhood inside, and it was like a freaking Vietnam out here. And I didn't want to help, of course, because like I said, I am allied to the Brotherhood of Steel technically. So you know, technically they were two Brotherhood knights, and they were wearing armor. So it is surprising, but yeah, they lost. My disciples beat them. So that in and of itself is kind of my disciples making their mama proud, as the case might be. Anyway, so problem is they're all standing down there now. So what I'm thinking first is let's go ahead and scrap the remainder of this fence, because it looks weird to just have this little corner. As a bonus, it gives my turrets more visibility, so I feel like it's a wise thing to do anyway. Now, instead of trying to figure out how to get my raiders to come up here, because I want to buy armor, and let's see. I'm just going to sleep in one of their beds for an hour. There. Let's just sleep for an hour, and then they should respawn at their assigned places. Now, the reason that we got that second perk was so that we can build stores at our places is because so now we can buy armor, and this.
Hey there. If you're worried about added protection, let me ease those fears.
Anyway, but let's see. Trade?
I just need to trade gear
Ah,
with you.
flip.
Okay.
Not what I meant to do. I wanted to
Don't
buy
worry.
gear.
I won't judge you if you're buying.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Just don't waste my time.
There we go. Okay, so the reason why we wanted it is because I'm looking for disciple armor. I think I need the left side of like all my armor. So, and sometimes these people will sell armors. Now in this case, all she has is leather and combat armor. I could technically trade gear with her and take part of her armor, but I don't really want her armor. Still, it is an interesting little thing there. Plus, as a bonus, like this stuff, it does make me money. So that's nice. Now I think we'll do another one down here. Let's go ahead and hop down here. There is a fourth disciple here already, so I think let's go ahead and build another armor store, and we will assign a disciple to it and see if we get lucky at that one. Now, as a bonus, so like, the reason, on top of the fact that we're trying to finish our disciple armor, on top of that, another nice thing is it does make me money. So credits that these stores, because it takes bottle caps to invest to build them. So as a bonus, it does make me money. So it's more money in my tribute chest. So it's not like it's a waste or anything. Anyway, so let's go ahead and go to Raider. Then we're gonna go to we can amplify it now. What luck. Boop. Alright, anyway, that's not even the reason we're here. I just wanted to do that. And then armor dealer, right? Because it's booze, chems, gear. What do you mean, gear? I'm not sure what gear means, right? Because I mean, outfit. Oh man, I don't know. Is it gear? Is it outfit? Or is it armor? I put armor thinking that was it, but maybe it's outfit. I mean, I have enough money for all of it. Freaking Dixie, move it, you moron. All right, well, let's go ahead and put an outfit, and then let's put a there. All right, it's an investment, so you know we're gonna assign some people to him. So first, you can get on outfit, and you're my unassigned disciple, and you can go on armor. Beautiful. Then we can go ahead and store that for now. And to make sure that your guys' defense isn't too low, I will go ahead and put some... I'll put some turrets up as well. Just to help balance things out a little bit. Other way, other way. There. Okay, first things first. Boop. Now. Hey, man.
I just want to trade a few things.
Looking for something new to wear?
Yes,
Let's
actually.
see what you got.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
She has literally nothing. Alright, good talk, I guess.
Just looking to trade a little.
Tired of watching your back? I got some extra protection that could help with that.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Only the best.
Nothing either. Alright, solid. Well, maybe let's, obviously that's, like, not supposed to be a thing. Maybe they haven't been up long enough, and I haven't been away long enough. So let's go ahead and wait till it's at least daylight, and then we'll talk to both of them again. Take a quick peek. I don't think it'll be the outfit one, but again, this is all an investment, because it's all going to turn around and make me more caps anyway. So again, it's not like it's worthless or anything. Alright, let's go ahead and check outfit more out of curiosity.
Hey there. Clothing for all shapes and sizes. Much like the corpses they came from.
Sure. Let's see what you got.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Come on. Yes! Okay, so apparel. Baseball cap, uniform. Let's see. Dirty army fatigues. Fireman clothes, military caps, military fatigues, militia hat, Minutemen outfits, padded blue jacket, red dress, undershirt and jeans, yellow trench coat, yellow sticker hat. Interesting. Okay. Well, first of all, what are you wearing underneath? Like, I just want to see.
Looking to trade a little.
Right. You're the boss.
So... Oh, so it looks like she's not wearing anything underneath. Interesting. I mean, either that or it just doesn't show it. I don't know.
Hey.
If you're worried about added protection, let me ease those fears.
Let's see what you have.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Okay, what do you got? Apparel, leather, Disciple's armored skirt. Ooh. Guys, we're finding Disciple stuff. Okay. Those are all heavy leather. Leather, leather, metal, leather, metal, fiberglass, painted, combat armor, leather arm, wraparound goggles. Okay, well, I know I want that Disciple's armored skirt, so I will take that. Thank you. Dude, alright, well, let's see what that's about, shall we? Oh, okay, so it counts as the whole shindig. Interesting. So it counts as your leg pieces, and so both your leg pieces and your chest piece. Alright, so the strap, so this is worth 36.38. 36.38, and then both the legs. So the right leg and the left leg. So this is 6 and 11, 6 and 11. So both of those are kind of meh. But so it actually is more armor. But it gives you less energy protection, which I'm honestly okay with. I feel like we're doing great. So we could wear this and put both of these back and put all that back. Well, first let's just put it on and see what it looks like. It also gets rid of your harness as well. Interesting. Well, let's just see what it looks like. Hang on, let me just shuffle a little bit. Bam! Interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure how I... Hang on, how do I, let's see. No, I was just trying to look at my outfit. Interesting. Well, I mean, it's not... It's different. Like, it's different. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Dixie, could you not step on my face, please? Problem is, I still need the arms, right? So we're still kind of in the same place that we were before. Hey.
Heads up.
Affirmative.
First, I want to give you... There we go. Here, hold that. Hold that. Okay, now while I'm over here, let's go ahead and drop off. I'm carrying a little bit of junk, so let's go ahead and drop that off. Here, let's go ahead and drop those off. Beautiful. Okay, so there's that. Well, all in all, it's working. Now I can buy armor from my people. How exciting. I'm kind of tempted to like go over here and then like sleep like 24 hours and then try again, cuz I think I needed both of the left pieces. I think I had both of the right pieces, but I think I need 2 left. So we'll do some shopping around, but odds are I'll just cut back in when something exciting is happening. Alrighty, welcome back. So I have been looking around for armors and pieces and things, and I've grabbed what I could, but I think we are gonna switch to that. Yeah, there we go. Because I have the wrapped of both of those. Now aren't I wearing wrapped? No, I'm wearing strapped. Because that's the problem, is you have wrapped and strapped disciple armor, and so it's kind of confusing to remember which one. So I have the wrapped versions of both of the right of everything, and I have the strapped version of the chest stuff. So, a lot going on. But I think we're gonna take this, the armored skirt, and we are gonna go improve it, and then I think I'm gonna switch to it. If nothing else, it'll be a fun change of pace, and we will keep our eyes peeled for the pieces that we're missing. And I think that's the plan. So, we're gonna hop over here. We can go ahead and improve it because we have that power, and then we're gonna go deep pocketed. Lovely. Problem is it weighs 50 pounds, but it's also takes care of like 90% of all the armor you're gonna wear. So, and then yeah, go ahead and put that on. Now let's go drop my stuff. Problem is, I know weight-wise we are way over, because I have way more carrying capacity with all those other armor pieces. But go ahead and put these back, and we'll just see. Okay, we're actually just under if we drop all that armor pieces. Once we get rid of some of these grenades too, we'll be doing a lot better, because I'm carrying about 900,000 different kinds of grenades, which is a thing. Otherwise, I think it's probably a lot of my aid is probably a lot of the weight as well. We could drop a lot of it because I have 74 blood packs. Plus, I have 381 stim packs. I mean, those don't weigh anything, so there's no reason to drop those. And I like carrying those, but we could drop like all of the waters probably. We could get a little drastic with things. Drop all of those. I could drop all the mutt chops. We could drop just a lot of these drugs as well, maybe. Like the mentats. Like, I just don't need to carry those. Perception and intelligence. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop all of the mentats. I don't need to carry those. Even the irradiated blood's not a bad idea. Those only will weigh 0.1 pounds or 0.1. Buff out, I do occasionally use, so I think we'll hold on to those. But we could drop... These ones are worth 35, and I have more of them. Let's go ahead and drop all of the crispy squirrel bits. And then I like carrying... Jet just slows time for 10 seconds, but Med-X makes sense and Psycho makes sense because it's damage and damage resist. But I don't think I need to slow time, so we can drop that. There, we're gonna get a little more drastic with my aid situation. I even could probably drop all of this iguanas on a stick, because even the irradiated blood is really good. Or I could drop all the irradiated blood, which weigh more, and then keep the iguana on a stick. Let's go ahead and drop all the irradiated blood. There we go, and look, now we're at 300 out of 325, even with the less carry weight. Although that actually reminds me, I need to take a rad away, because I got a lot of rads from that, whatchamacallit. Beautiful. Alright. I feel pretty good about that. Now we have 25 pounds to work with, which is pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and go over and talk to Shank. Because, yeah, we can go ahead and talk to Shank, and we've switched our armor, which is fun, and we'll keep our eyes peeled for more types of disciple armor, and we will probably end up buying up all we can. And plus, we do have Dixie with us still, so even though she's not, her, like, purpose isn't to carry stuff, she still has quite a bit of carry weight. And so, and obviously if you combine mine with hers, that's a lot of carry weight, so I think we'll be alright. It's funny, the Brotherhood have attacked that Kroop Manor, like, multiple times. Oh, hang on, I gotta make sure these guys are okay. How are you guys doing? They're actually doing pretty good. But assuming... Yeah, I was about to say, I'm assuming I have more people than assignments. Well, I know one thing we could do here. We could actually set up a store for these guys, because there's nothing wrong with that. I already have an amplifier with them. Dealers. Could set up an armor dealer. Let's see. Hey. Congratulations, you run a store now. He'll figure it out, don't worry about it. Okay, now for this guy. Hang on, I have, you can set up a booze still. That'll make people happy. Hang on. Hey. Congratulations. Hey. Alright, hang on, I gotta rotate this thing. It's not even. There we go. There we go. You now run a booze still. You don't have a job, but that's the thing, is not everybody needs a job, so. This doesn't actually even actually have any seats. Let's go ahead and scrap it. Okay, anyway, I got distracted building things. At some point, I wouldn't mind buying some operator armor, because their armor is super cool. Hey, Shank, why are you standing out here like a freak?
Hey, Shank.
Boss, I just got word. You need to get back to Nuka-World. Now. The pack have turned on us. Mason didn't like how you were handing out new territory. Now him and his whole gang have gone and stormed Nuka-World's power plant. The other bosses are waiting on you before they move in. You need to get back there before these turncoats do something stupid. Well, something else stupid.
Alright, so let's go deal with this. And so yeah, basically that's what you end up learning. That's what you end up learning is one of the gangs is going to turn on you, no matter how you dole out the territory. So I've always preferred choosing disciples as a secondary. You choose operators, and then you forget about the pack. The pack are cool, but I just like the disciples and the operators more. And so one of the three gangs will turn on you, depending on how you dole up territory, or no matter how you choose to dole it up, one of them is going to turn on you. So basically, you can choose just depending on if you know right away. You just choose which ones you want to keep, and then one of them will turn. And then, but yeah, we are at the end game pretty much of this particular quest. Now, Nuka-World's kind of a mess because there's pack members running around in here, and everyone's trying to kill each other. So operators and disciples are attacking pack people. So there's a lot going on. So I actually can't teleport out because there's pack trying to attack me. And that problem is if you help, you can get people pretty ticked off at you. Like, you might accidentally hit your own guys, and it's kind of glitchy if you actually help them fight. So it's actually easier if you don't, and you ignore them, and you go and just take care of the mission. Because otherwise, it's pretty easy to get everything all screwed up. I look so cool, though, man. I look awesome. It's a different look. I've never worn this before. I also love how I'm wearing, they're like fingerless gloves is kind of what it looks like. There we go. You think I'm far enough away? There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and teleport. Let's see. I could just teleport to the junkyard and go north. I think that's what we'll do. To the junkyard, and we'll go north. And then let's go ahead and storm the power plant. And we'll be relying on What's-Her-Face a lot, I imagine. We'll be relying on Dixie a lot because she's gonna be carrying a lot of my stuff. TBH. See, it's just warfare everywhere you go. Alright. Come on, Dixie. Don't worry about them. I am getting experience though from people killing each other, so that's pretty funny. As you can see, the power plant way up on the hill there. We're gonna go meet the other bosses. Be like, hey bros. We also, our next level, we'll grab Science Level 1. We can improve our Tesla coil that way. And then we also can see what fancy scopes we unlocked. Because we might have unlocked night vision scopes, at least to some level.
Perimeter movement, detect contact.
Well, he ducked the first one, but...
Target down.
Yeah, you see that? And you see how much cooler Dixie is when she's just so robotic? She's so much cooler. Plus, she's very hardcore looking. Do-do-do-do. Is that like a light glitch or what? Yeah, that's definitely a glitch. That is not supposed to be that shiny. I don't know what that was.
Hostile down.
Nailed him. Good news is we've almost leveled up. Oh, hang on. Dixie, you're an idiot. You deserve that.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
I hit him.
Threat eliminated.
Hey, stingwings are nasty, man. They are gross. They're so aggressive, and if you get hit by them, it is just bad juju. They will destroy you. They're gross. All right, we're just about there. The bosses are in there, by the way. I also should give it a save. It's been a while since I saved it, and I don't want to lose progress and all the stuff we've gotten done. There we go. All right. Before we actually get there, we'll go ahead and take a quick little peek over here, and we'll look in this bus and things, and then we'll go up and talk to them. Nothing good there. Ooh, a suitcase. You think there's going to be anything juicy inside, other than a broken lockpick? Nailed it.
Yes.
Bobby pin. And some ammo. I want them tickets. I don't know why. Alright. Oh look, MedX. I don't need cigarettes. Okay. Hey guys, what's going on?
Looks like Mason's dug in pretty well up there.
I knew that nut job would turn on us sooner or later. So, are we storming the place or what?
Both of you shut up. We're about to find out. The boss is here. Mason's gathered up his animal goons and took the power plant. That asshole thinks he'll get away with this. He's dead wrong. I'll skin him alive and savor every minute of it.
Good.
I can't leave this place for 5 minutes without everything going to hell.
If you're looking to blame someone, it better not be us.
That's not what I
While you were
said.
gone, word came back from the Commonwealth that you're favoring the disciples and the operators. Well, surprise, surprise, Mason wasn't exactly thrilled to hear the news.
He and his gang forced their way into the power plant. Now they've got the entire place locked down. We can't let him get away with this, boss. And we all want to crack at those loonies.
Damn right we do.
Look, it's your play. We'll follow you anywhere. But you have to swear to us that Mason pays for this with his life.
Let's see.
He's as good as dead.
Music to my ears.
Time to clean house.
We got your back, boss.
I know you guys do. There's a reason you guys are my bros. Alright, you guys ready? I do want the desk fan, though. That's screws, and only an idiot would turn down free screws. Alright, you guys ready? Let's hit it, team. Mags, please. There we go, that way. That way, darling, that way. You're almost there. You can do that. Hey, there we go. Alright, Mags and I are on the way. She's doing her best. Alright, storm the power plant with my bros. Nisha, wait. Or is it Nisha? Nisha? I think it's Nisha, right? I think it's Nisha. Alright, we're just gonna get this out because we'll be kind of attacked as we go quite a bit, so. And I'll be playing Overwatch here. I think our first jump is getting pretty close. They're about to attack us, if memory serves. You guys with me? They're coming. Alright, so about when we get level with this like trailer and the truck, that's about the time they attack us. Here we go. That was close. I nearly shot William in the back. Easy, people. Alright. As much as I like this, I need to... I would love to take, like, all these guys' armor pieces, but I don't really want to spend the armor. I can't really spare the weight, I mean. Come on, put your face out, nerd.
Target down.
Well done. Well, that's glitchy. She's clearly not actually shooting. Oh, look, it's this dude's face. Again, I would like to loot. I'll loot these guys' armor because it's super cool, but I can't really spare the weight. Plus, I mean, I have the disciples and the operators, and odds are I won't wear I won't actually wear this stuff, so it's not that bad. We'll take those. Geyser shirt and jeans. Alright. I'm with you, bros. No, they're up here. Oh, hang on. Aw. Too bad. I was feeling pretty good about that. Wow, they are. They are in it right now. I can't help you guys. You're way, way above me. Hang on, hang on. Let's not be crazy about this. Let's just go up top and fight, alright? I don't know if, like, they just teleported the bosses up there or what. Hey, look, I leveled up. There's also ghouls in here, fun fact. Okay, let's see. Science! Alright. Sweet. That'll give us some cool scopes, and it'll give us lots of good stuff. Take that. We'll take that, and that. We have to be careful about weight, once again. Ah, William, you're here to help me, bro.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Forward. Wonder if we should just go melee. Go melee or go home? Yeah, your buddy just said that. Huh, it's like you guys are the same person. Alright.
Who's there?
No one. Just your friendly neighborhood overboss. Come here, you treacherous pack scum! Alright, alright. Clearly this is not a working strategy. Hang on, let's go ahead and get me... Okay. Let's see. Choices, choices. Ouchie. Now that I figured the way up, now you're dead. Yeah, you like that? Idiots? There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this regen going, shall we?
Robot. Death is inevitable.
Wow, Dixie is ready for war. Alright, now that we're not being shot, let's go ahead and look at that dude. Oh, nope, too far. It was, it's over here. Now we can actually poke around a little bit. Take that. Oh, actually, we could use... We need more health.
Enemy presence still detected. AO is not secure.
Easy, Dixie. Easy, Dixie. We probably should consider grabbing the last level of our cannibal perk, because now we're actually going to need it a little more than, even more than before, I think. Because yeah, now I think we're going to need it more than before. Now that we are relying on our cannibalism a little bit more than we were before. Because before we were carrying a whole boatload of aid, but obviously because of our weight situation, we dropped off a lot of it. And so because of that, now we need to think of... Oh, that is adorable. Anyway, we need to be, we need to upgrade it all the way, because then it'll significantly increase the cannibalism rather than the, kind of lower increases that it does so far. Because it does help a lot, but if we could, we could turn it up a notch. So we'll have to give that some thought. Hairbrush. Music, please. Alright, otherwise, nothing too crazy. Oh, looks like my boys found some more people to play with. Now we can actually go help. I'm coming, people. Dixie.
Affirmative.
Here, I want to give you all the junk I'm carrying. Yeah, I don't even need that. I think these guys are like, oh my gosh, our boss is a freak. I mean, probably not. These people are pretty crazy anyway. But still. Alright, I'm coming. Wow, my guys are cleaning house right now. I am helping a lot, though. I mean, it's not like I'm not doing anything here. They're just getting a lot of kills. Ooh. Let's do some hacking.
Nice.
Hey, there we go. Open sesame. Pack of duct tape. Heck yeah. Ooh. Ooh, a full set of power armor, dude. Wow. Yeah, it's a full set. Gimme. Let's whoop some butt. I mean, hey, I can't leave it behind. It's a full set of super high level armor, man. Plus, I have a collection. Ah, we lost. There's a regular operator here, if you can believe it. They have a... what is that? Chest piece. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. Hey, that's a disciple armor. Glad I picked up on that. Hey, Dixie.
Hey.
Affirmative.
Here, you can have all that. And then you can have those. And I don't want the rifle, but I just wanted to take it. There. You can hold all that. Ammo. I mean, come on, that's a lot of oil. Can't turn that down. Also getting lots of ammo, too. Oh, what was that? Yeah, that was the colorful pink undergarments. I don't need that. I will take the globe, though. It has a screw, and I think it has cork as well. I'll take those. Alright, we're almost there. And the aluminum, that canister is super heavy for not that much reward. I can open this.
Sweet.
Anything super sweet? Ooh, there's a desk fan. There's also some pack somewhere. Oh, I didn't need the glass pitcher. I don't know why I picked that up. Meanwhile, Dixie's like doing the shuffle or something.
Lost. Entering enhanced detection.
Ow! Ow! You walked off a lot more than I thought you would. Crap, she took a lot of hits. I was like, how are you still alive? I was about to say, why can't I loot you? It's because he was still alive. Look, a new recipe, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Also, my iPad went off. Interesting. You think I'd be lucky enough to be able to unlock the safe with this? System status, employee communications, yeah, alright. That'll be a no. Well, actually, now that I've seen that the some people wear, or I've seen some people like the operators wearing a disciple armor, now I'm trying to kind of check these people a little more closely. Because what if they have the pieces I need? Raider, patchwork. Oh, I guess we could try. Hey.
Affirmative.
See what you can do.
Fun fact. Dixie, like, refuses to open any safe now. This is, like, the second time that I've told her to unlock something that she just didn't react.
Wait there.
Confirmed.
Can you get that open?
Just turn around, man. I know you can do it.
Come on.
Understood.
That lock needs picking.
Okay. I guess if I want anything open, I better level up my lockpicking, because Dixie won't even try anymore. It's like after our little disagreement on the whole, you know. After our little disagreement on the whole, you know, whatever it's called, at like the haunted house. After the whole haunted house lock thing, ever since then, she's like, fine, I will never open a lock for you again. I won't even try. It's like, you know what, Dixie? Forget you. How about that? Forget you, nerd. Also, fan. Alright, anyway. Got distracted. Okay, so we already saw everything in there. Alright, so we could go down that way. This way is a dead end, but there is good stuff down here. It's duct tape and ammo. Wrong button. I forgot that A is not jump in this game. What the heck am I? Is that outside? Oh, this is the front of the building. Well, that's just rude. Alright, well, let's run back, I guess. Alright, we are here. This time I didn't jump down there, because this time I saw the ladder. So I'm a little bit dumb, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, we have to be careful here. I've accidentally shot my own people here before. So, we have to be careful here. First of all, I just wanted to get that because there is an autosave right here. Wait for it. No one react or panic. Wait for it. Almost there. I can feel it in the force. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Just like lightning. I don't know who to shoot. Oh, you. I'm shooting at you. Come here. Ooh. There's like a bat and there's this dude chained to the thing. Like, man, what do you think the story there is? Assassin's leather chest piece. Yeah, but it's leather and I don't need leather. I'm all shopping for armor and there's a battle going on. Watch out, watch out. Oh, what's wrong, Mason? You struggling? Goodbye, Mason. Pack necklace. Raider leg. Dark green. Hello, Mason. Plant room control key. Give me those. Give me that. I want all those. I want Mason's outfit. I'll take all of it. Thank you. Dixie.
Hey, affirmative.
Hey, I want to give you all of this. And then I want to give you all that crap I picked up. Okay. Any other bodies I need to see? Just making sure you're not going to fall down, because wouldn't that just be annoying? Fall down and have to go through the whole facility again. Alright. Well done, William. Well done, Mags. Interesting. And of course, Nisha, my favorite out of all of you. Duct tape. Pack automatic rifle, but it's in pack colors. Sure, I'll take it. Mostly as just as a, mostly for decoration. Okay, souvenir. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Let's go ahead and look around before we hit that thing. Take that. I want that oil. Nothing in there or there. All right. Are you gonna... Hang on, she's not even in here. Hey.
Heads up.
Can you even try?
Think you can unlock that?
Nope, told you. She's just broken. Never again is she going to even try for me. Okay, nothing good there. All right. Ready? Boop. You guys ready for this? It's magical. All the lights are coming on in Nuka-World. Hey. Yeah. Look at the whole park all lit up. It's so pretty. Yeah. Victory. Nisha, you cute little kitten. What's going on?
Nisha. Got the park all lit up, huh? I prefer the darkness myself.
Mags, how about you?
Max, hey.
I'm glad all that nonsense is over with. Now we can move on to bigger and better things.
And then, last but not least, William. How about you, buddy?
Hey, William.
Nuka-World back on its feet. I imagine Colt is spinning in his grave right now.
Too real. All right. Well, that's fantastic, everybody. We killed Mason, filthy traitor. Okay, let's go ahead and teleport back to Nuka-World, and let's talk to Gage and be like, bro, I did it. The traitor is dead. Nuka-World is lit up. Life, it's all mine. We are victorious. It's so great. Alright, so we'll talk to Gage first thing. I need to grab, I want to put back all those armors that we got as well. Put back all the loot we found. I want to put back this armor as well. While we're here, though, let's go ahead and grab my tribute. As you can see, we're up another 240. It'll be a lot more before long, trust me. It builds up very quickly. That is for sure. Okay. Gage.
Suckers trying to make it on their own. Nuka-World, all lit up. It's goddamn beautiful.
It sure is. I haven't seen any place like it in a long time.
It ain't just the lights, boss. Now that Mason is gone, and most of the pack has been taken out, there's not much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark on the Commonwealth. There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard of us. And despite what happened at the power plant, the rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter. Glad that paid off. You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are behind you? You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this shitty world. And believe it or not, that means something to us.
Thanks, Gage. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Just don't let it go to your head. Piss me off, and I'll still kick your ass from here to the Atlantic. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Or maybe hit up Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth settlements, if you've left any standing. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Mags or Nisha a hand. I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
Sounds like we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting to be taken. And as long as you keep bringing them in, we'll have your back.
Hey! Having favored the disciples and the operators, you have gained Chosen Disciple and Ace Operator perks. Let's go ahead and look what those do. Tell them what they want, Tom. Alright, so we have Ace Operator. Your stealth is increased while in shadows, and you deal more damage with silenced weapons. We also got Chosen Disciple. Chosen Disciple. Kills made by your melee attacks will restore some of your action points. Sweet. Okay, well first, we have to actually talk to the leaders of our specific gangs.
Go see French, he'll tell you what to do.
Ah, how about that? Some other idiots running through the gauntlet.
You'd think the pack would know better than the bite.
Stuck. Okay, so first let's go ahead and talk to Nisha. Then don't worry, there is a reason. So, the leaders of the two gangs that you did keep alive, in our case is the Disciples and the Operators, give you a fancy cool toy. And the Disciples weapon that they give you specifically is amazing. It is the best melee weapon I've ever seen. And it's fantastic. So we're just going to take a quick peek around. And then I'm going to knock you out, Dixie. Freaking move. Ugh, idiot. I love she rushes to the doorway. Quick, trap her in. You're like, what era are you in? 2008? Like, get out of my face. Anyway, and so we're gonna pick up that stuff, and then I do want to take a peek around the PAX territory to see if I can loot any dead people and see if any of them have good loot, possibly, if we're really dreaming.
I love it when the traitors try to escape from the collar triggers. Nothing like watching a head go pop.
Damn Nuka
Ah, Dixie, how I love you. Anyway, but and then I want to see if there's any dead raiders that possibly we could loot. Maybe get lucky on in the armor department as well. Oh, come on. Maybe if we sat here and waited, maybe that's what we'll do. Because I'm impatient and I want her to come back already. So let's go ahead and pop out of the armor. We'll sit on the couch and we'll wait like an hour. Hopefully that'll spawn her back in. If we're really lucky. Ah, there she is. Nisha, I want to talk to you.
Nisha. Not bad, boss. Not bad. You made good on your promise, and we've got one less worthless gang to divvy up the spoils. A shame. I'd love to see the look on Mason's face one more time before you put him down. Some alpha, leading his pack into a death trap.
It had to be done.
No arguments here. So tell me, you've been overboss for a while now, followed through on your promises. You claimed the rest of the park, got us out in the Commonwealth, and now Nuka-World's lit up like a Christmas tree. Was it worth it?
This is the life. Wouldn't trade it for the world.
You bet it is. And with this place more or less operational, all we've got to do is sit back and profit. I only regret wasting all those plans I had for Gage. Although I'm sure he's bound to screw up sooner or later. You just let me know if you ever tire of him. And for now, I hope he knows just how lucky he is.
A instigating Disciples Cutlass does double damage if the target is at full health. It does 70 damage, and it's fast, and it weighs like nothing. It is amazing. So, that's one thing we wanted. Okay, so that's one thing we wanted. Now, let's go ahead and head towards the operator's territory. Power armor for the win. Anyway, let's go ahead and head towards operator side of things, and we'll talk to Mags, and then we'll see if there's any bodies lying around the entrance. And then I think we'll take off, we'll drop off our loot, we'll upgrade anything we can with because of our science perk, and yeah, we'll just lots to see, lots to do. So that's the plan. Sure,
we carry guns, but knives.
Okay.
It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. With this place
This
all
way.
lit, we're gonna be in serious business.
That's right. All right, now all we have to do now is look for bodies, but mostly it's at the entrance is where I expect anything to be. Anyway, I fully expect there to be things at the entrance. Every other area, not so much, but you know, we'll look. Ah, the frames. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Mags first. Let's go ahead and talk to Mags and William first, and then we will take a quick peek at the pack side of things. We might not go all the way into their territory, but we will probably poke around that little side of things.
Couldn't have shown up a year ago, huh?
Yeah, well, I was wrapped up in other things.
Mags.
Mags.
I
All you
have
have
to
to
hand
do
it
is
to
hear
you,
them
Overboss.
speak to know they
Things
weren't
have
born into
progressed
this life.
nicely. The park's
They
on
sure
its
as
feet
hell were
again.
born
We're
for it.
finally set up in the Commonwealth. The pack being shown their way out of existence was certainly a pleasant surprise. I suppose Gage wasn't wrong to put so much faith in you. You've certainly earned your place here.
Just making the best of a bad situation, I suppose.
I'd say you did an adequate job, considering. You've come a long way, after all. Because what it took to get where you are now, the burned bridges, the salted earth, there is no going back. Like it or not, you're one of us. A cutthroat. A killer. A raider. But, as luck would have it, it would seem that this was the life you were meant for.
You're right. Living like this, it suits me.
Something
Especially
you
after
all
everything
have
she's
to
been
come to
through.
terms with. I can tell you, there's no use in fighting it. You can only either let your nature consume you, fall to booze and chems like the rabble around this place, or you can embrace it, let it drive you. So, with that in mind, I hope you'll appreciate the earnestness with which I mean this. Welcome home, Overboss. Here is to a bright future.
A relentless, powerful operator sniper rifle. Refills your action points on a critical hit. Oh, man. See, that's why I like the operators, because they are, like, super, like, loyal and nice, and it's kind of nice. People being like, you know, hey, boss, and they're, like, super, like, I don't know, respectful. And I like, oh, Dixie is actually full, and it's funny, because I pretty much am, too. All right, well, let's go ahead and skedaddle. So, if there is any disciple armor, we will have to be... Yeah, if there is any disciple armor or anything up ahead, we're going to have to be careful, because weight-wise, we are very heavy. So there will not be too much looting going on. Alright. First, let's get our light turned on here. And then let's go closer. And I don't know if their bodies would have despawned by now or anything else, but... Oh, that's too real. But if there are any bodies, they'll be over here. There's an operator. And belted, huh? What does the belted look like? Eh. Okay. I was just curious. But yeah, there's bound to be at least a few dead people. And we're looking for, if we're really lucky, we'll catch a few disciples. And they need, like, arms and legs. I think we have both of the right sides. I think we need the left side. I think we need the left sides of the armors. That's what I say. I think you guys in the front did okay. I see some more up here. Obviously, there's Harvey still lying there. But hey, that's what he gets for crossing me. Yeah, it looks like most of their bodies despawned already. Looks like there was merely one operator. Okay. Well, I had to look. Okay, let's go ahead and head back home. Okay, back at home. So, first we're going to go ahead and take everything from Dixie. We're going to go ahead and drop off everything. So first of all, the junk, of course, because that's the easiest to choose from. Drop off all of that, so that'll help. Boop. All right, now, as far as guns go, we can drop off, we're going to keep that Disciple's Cutlass because we're going to use it as our new melee weapon. We're going to drop off the pack rifle, the operator's sniper rifle. We're going to drop off the super fancy sniper rifle because, again, we've talked about the whole 7.62 situation. So we can drop that off because we're not going to use it. Let's see. Now, where's our other melee weapon that we're using right now? Let's see here. It's not the blade. Where is it? Huh. Predator grenade. It's like this little bear. That's adorable. Oh, the Sword of Wonders. Okay, we can put back the Sword of Wonders because we have a new weapon. Now, in this thing, we're going to go ahead and check the wrapped left arm situation. We can put back that, and both of those. We can put back the Aogwai necklace. We're going to check the... Well, we can put it back for now. We'll look at it in a minute. All right, we can put back 2 Med-X, the Nuka Victories. We can put back the 2 Rad-X as well. I think that's all of that. Beautiful. Okay, now let's go ahead and add this to the collection. Getting a little crowded over here, though. We might have to start figuring out where else we're going to put things. Ah, come on. It won't even let me get out because, like, of the ledge and stuff. We could just start a new row. Oh. Alright, go ahead and give me that fusion core. There we go. Hey, now we have a big, super fancy one. Now we have rows upon rows of power armor. The collection is growing. Look at them all, dude. It's like I'm like building like my own Iron Man Legion. Anyway, okay. So looking at our looking at our armor situation here. So let's see. We have the Disciples strapped chest. Then we have, let's see. Those are all studded. We have, wow. All we're missing is the wrapped version. So we just need the wrapped left leg. We need a wrapped left leg, and then we have all of a full set of wrapped armor. If we could find a wrapped chest piece too, that would be okay. I would be okay with that. So we are slowly accumulating what we need. Now, before we get too crazy, let's go ahead and upgrade. Oh, actually, we could look at Blair's upgrades too. But first, we need to name this. So let's go ahead and maybe name it Let's name it, was it like Nisha? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Nisha? Maybe, I think it's Nisha. Let's name it Nisha after, of course, the leader of the disciples. But let's go ahead and first look at this one. Now we have a charging barrel, which is you can hold it to charge it, which is super cool. And it does like a little over 3 times the damage. So obviously that's worth it. The reflex sight is fine. Now the other one I wanted to see was Blair. Like, is there anything I can do with you now? Because now we have a fancy one. Ooh, we can get a fancy stock. Alright, we can't do anything there. We have a compensator. Oh my gosh, though. Look at the barrel on that thing. What even, though? You have a suppressor? Oh my gosh, look how long it is. That's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, we could do this, which is cool. Improved recoil. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with doing a compensator. Plus, it's like a silent gun anyway. We have a gauze reflex sight. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and put a gauze reflex sight on it. Oh man, even Blair's getting all fancy. Now looking at our fancy scopes options. So now, now we can build any scope we want. We could put a long night vision scope. And this is our regular sniper. Let's go ahead and put a long night vision scope. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like though, because I don't want to get too, I don't know if I'll like it. See, it's not horrid in the daytime. Like, you could still use it in daytime. It takes a little getting used to for a second, but at night, of course, it'll be amazing. Now, the only other scope we can do is on our 50 cal cannon here. We could put a long recon scope, so it actually tracks targets, and it's actually pretty sweet. I will show you what it does. So the long recon scope, it is, as you can see, it's freaking huge, but this is what it looks like. So it's like super gray, but when you look at a target, it'll like put a little marker above his head so you can see people, and even like when they walk away through walls, so you can kind of like tag your targets in advance. It makes taking things down even easier than before, so that's really cool. So let's use that. First we need to highlight that though and put it in the right spot. There we go. Okay, so looking at our blade here, there's our fancy blade. Now looking at Blair, wow, she's even fancier than ever. Now, looking at our new Tesla coil. Oh, I love the longer barrel. It feels so much more. It feels so much better. Oh, it feels so much better. I love it. I love it. Yes. All right. Fantastic. So much good stuff, man. So much good stuff. Okay. So, my geeking out aside, we need to go to the Starlight Drive-In because I need to take over some more settlements. But I just need a raft left leg. That's all I need is a wrapped left leg. So I'm gonna do some checking on our raiders, see if any of them have a wrapped left leg, or any other disciple armor, and then I will probably just see you guys in a minute. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So sorry it's been so long. I mean, for you guys it hasn't been, but for me it has been. Check it out, people. We look awesome. So our armor's getting better and better. So it's actually interesting because I've been shopping forever. So I actually found most of the strapped pieces. And it's funny because this is technically a strapped chest piece. I don't have a wrapped chest piece, but I think I have the wrapped of everything except for one limb, and I'm missing one limb for strapped as well. So it's all kind of like hodgepodge and putting it together. But putting this outfit together, I like it. It's cool. So, obviously, as you can see, we ditched the armored skirt, and we are back in this armor. So we are going to improve it really quick, because that way I can actually get some carry weight. So this is already improved and deep-pocketed, so that's fine. But first we can improve this, and then go ahead and get me deep pockets, so that I'm not dying. And then we just rinse, repeat. There we go. Make it all much better. Oh, I am out of adhesive. Blast it. I am missing one piece. No, 2 pieces. Hang on. Do I have enough to do this? Oh, I have enough to improve it. Not enough to give it deep pocketed, but I do have enough to improve it. There we go. Now I'm just missing deep pocketed on these 2, but I need more adhesive. Alright. Now, let's see. Now we are 336 out of 325. So, you know, the weight is still an issue, as you might be able to tell. Yeah, that's a problem. So basically what it comes down to is we need adhesive. Blast it. Because now I'm still all slow. Wonder if this would be an improvement. Because I think I need, what would that be, 9 more adhesive, I think? I'm so slow. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that would be, I think I need 9 more adhesive, I think is what that boils down to. Because I don't think there's anything else I can ditch, to be honest. Let's see, because yeah, I like our gun selection, I like what we're carrying. A lot of my stuff is heavier because of all the mods we've been putting on the gun, so that's the reason everything is so heavy. Well, we could ditch some of my grenades to help drop my weight. Alright, well, let's see. So from a weight perspective, we could drop like the pulse grenades because I don't run into robots very much. So let's go ahead and store the grenades. That helped a lot. The synth relay grenades aren't even that good, even though I just like them in principle. Let's put those back. I'm never going to use the vertibird call-in, so we can put those away. Let's see. Predator grenade, those aren't bad, but they can easily come back to bite you. We can put them away. The Nuka grenade, that's a really high-level grenade, which I'm okay with carrying that. I don't need the fancy Merv grenade, if that's how you pronounce it. Cryogenic, we can put those back too. I don't really need them. There we go. All right, well, that helped. Now we are below, by at least by a little bit. And I think that was everything we can do to stall, right? Because a lot of this stuff we're all keeping. Yeah. Well, it's an improvement, and then we can stall until we get more adhesives. So that's the plan. All right, first things first, though. Let's go ahead and go to Starlight Drive-In, and then let's talk to what's-his-face. Let's talk to Shank, because we need to capture we need to capture several more farms. This is what we need to do. So let's see. So we can have the Disciples control the next farm, because this one is an operator outpost. So we'll have the Disciples takes the next farm, and then the farm after that can be an operators. But at least we're under, and we look super cool. Look how awesome we look. Hey man.
Figured those pack loonies would go off the deep end sooner or later. At least now folks know what happens to traitors. Now, something I can do?
I'm interested in running a job.
Yeah. What kind of job we talking here?
My boys need food. Let's see.
I'm looking to have some words with a local settlement. Convince them to contribute to the cause.
Works for me. So which gang do you want keeping folks in line when you're done?
This one will be Disciples.
The Disciples.
Can do. So, what's the target?
Okay, so we have options. Abernathy Farm is an easy one. They don't make a lot of food, but technically it's an option. Let's see. Auburn Station is not bad because they have a fair amount of food. Nordhagen Beach, I think, is a little bit of food. But let's just hit Abernathy Farm. They're a super easy one.
Was that? Alright, that one will work. So, to get these settlers to cough them, you can try convincing them. Lizzie Wyeth with the operators ought to have some tools you can use to make.
Sure.
And if none of that works, now, the more outposts we've got, and it's worth remembering. But
Yes, I know how it works. Alright, so we already have a Raider radio going, so that'll help with the that. Okay, let's go ahead and target that. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go convince Abernathy Farm to give us food. And then I think Oberlin Station would be another good one, because they make nothing but food, so they could be a good one as well. So the Disciples can get this one, the operators can get the next one. So that shouldn't be too hard. Hey, you big hippie. I lost allegiance with you guys a while ago, but to be fair, I didn't care. That's the reason I didn't do anything about it. Because I knew this would be a thing, to be honest. Hey, punk.
Hey, you.
Raider radio station. Like I need that in my life. Yeah? Help you with something?
I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in Nuka-World caps, food, whatever you got. In exchange, we won't bother you.
Oh, I don't know. A lot of hard work goes into this place. Can't just give it to you.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, alright? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. Now please, get the hell out of here.
Nailed it. Alright, that'll help with the food problem. So, I was actually just trying to see if I could see my disciples coming in. They should be approaching from one of the sides, and then they'll be wandering around with guns. Making sure these punks know who's in charge. Okay, we're gonna hit another quick one, because that one was easy. That one was easy. All right, I think we'll say Oberlin Station will be the next one, and we will give that one to the operators. Yes. Yeah, because the disciples were the last one, so the operators is this one. Be like, Shank, I have another one. And plus, that's the reason that if you plan carefully, you can have it go pretty well. Like, for instance, building Raider Radio and, like, choosing which locations are the outposts, because based upon how many farms you know are nearby, stuff like that. So it makes sense to be a little bit careful. Yo!
Hey, boss. Need something?
I do, actually.
Looking to run a job?
Works for me.
I look awesome.
What type of job did you want to run?
About time I talked some settlers into providing us with supplies.
Put the fear in them. So which gang do you want keeping folks in line when you're done?
This one is all operators.
The operators.
I'll let them know. So, where do you want to hit?
Alright, Oberlin Station.
Huh. Was that? Alright, that one will work. Bunch of ways you can
Yes.
That. Just...
Okay. So, let's go ahead and highlight that. That'll be right over here, so I guess we'll just go ahead and teleport here. Perfect. Well, it's funny that we actually haven't discovered Oberlin Station. Because, yeah, that's actually pretty funny, because that's normally one of the pretty early stuff that you discover. And, but, you know, that's kind of just what happens, because, to be honest, we didn't... There's big chunks of the Commonwealth we haven't explored, and so it's just funny. Yeah, it's just funny the way that happened to work out. Oh, lovely. Alright, hang on. Rat X, so I don't die. Wait for the autosave. No one panic. It's fine. It's okay. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and give it a save. Because now I don't trust it. Hang on. No one panic. It's not frozen. Alright. Gee whiz. So frickin' slow. Wait for it. Alright. Come on, Dixie. Gotta go talk to some plebs. Oh, our guns are so cool now, man. You have this gun. This gun. Our stuff is so sick, including this gun. We should use this one a little more often, just because now that we have the longer barrel, I didn't use it as often as I should have, to be honest. It's just because, like, it felt so short, and I don't know. There's something about having a super short gun, and it doesn't feel super accurate, because it feels like you just, like, you know, shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot, and it feels like that you're rarely hitting what you're shooting at, and it just kind of feels weird. And so I didn't use it very much. And we have like 6,000 rounds for this gun, so it makes sense to try and use it a little more. All right. This way. Ooh, there's also a radio station over here too. Apparently. I look so cool. I love our new look. I want to see if I can find a wrapped chest piece, because it would, like, and then I could actually wear a full set. I want a wrapped chest piece, and I think I'm missing one of the arms for the wrapped ones. And if I got it, then we could be wearing a matching set of wrapped armor, which would be amazing. So we'll keep our eyes peeled. Hey, you plebeian scum! Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Hey.
Hey, you. Raider radio station. Like I need that in my life. Yeah? Help you with something?
I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in Nuka-World caps, food, whatever you got. In exchange, we
I'll
won't
let you
bother
live.
you.
Doesn't sound like a great offer. Think I'm gonna pass.
Don't think you are, though.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, alright? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
Look, I just can't do it.
You want to do this the hard way? Fine. Let's do this the hard way.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I one-shotted her.
Gonna have to try harder than that.
Enough. Enough, all right? Look, I'm sure we can figure this out.
Listen.
I just hit her
you're gonna
once.
Start working for me now, all right?
Before I hit you
Just
again.
keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. Now, please get the hell out of here.
Aha. Punk. Woman, look at this gun. Tell me that I don't mean business. Tell me. Plus, let me look at my blade. I am psychotic. I eat people. I've done it. I'll do it. There we go. All right. Now my people have more food, possibly. Did we discover... Let's see, is it this one? Taffington Boathouse would actually be a better outpost than anything. We could jump Covenant as well if I desired to. But Covenant doesn't make a lot of food, though, so, like, I don't know. I think Taffington Boathouse would be a good outpost rather than anything else. Okay, let's go ahead and hop on back to Starlight Drive-In and hit another one. But this next one will not be a whole, this next one is not going to be like a, let's talk them into doing it. This next one, we're going to jump what is it called? I'm trying to remember what the name is, but it's the farm that's run by robots. They make a lot of food. Now, you can't intimidate them into doing it because they're robots, but you can just attack them, and so that's what we will do. So I need to find Shank, and then we're going to tell him, there he is, and then we're going to attack that robot place because they make a lot of food and we could use it. Hey man.
Shank.
Look who it is. Got something for me?
I do actually.
I'm interested in running a job.
You got it. Just
okay. I want to force
rally some bodies. We're gonna beat a settlement into supplying us.
Sure. In which gang you want to join you on the job?
The Disciples.
Got it. So, where you want to do this?
All right. Let's see. Oh, it actually is Grey Garden, but I guess I haven't done their quest then, because that was the one I'm thinking of. It's Grey Garden. Okay, so we have Nordhagen Beach. They'd be a good one. They make a fair amount of food. Yeah, that'll work. I could have just intimidated them, but whatever. It's more fun this way anyway.
That place'll do. Which brings us to the plan. Beat the fight up. I'll make sure there's a crew waiting. Expect we'll have a new meal.
Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and set that up and figure out where the heck my marker is. There we go. It's on this little line I haven't discovered yet. Interesting. All right, well, I guess the easiest thing to do is we could just teleport to Fort Strong and then walk down there. We could also just teleport to the Pridwin and then go down the ledge. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to Fort Strong and walk up the road. I feel like that'll be an easier way to do it. Although I actually should have looked where the marker was. I think the marker was above them to the northeast, I think. Possibly. If I had been paying attention, I would have noticed. It's fine. It's whatever. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Don't even worry about it. You think the Brotherhood is going to be pissed off at, like, me taking over the Commonwealth? They'll be like, look at the Pridwin. So they're so big and mighty. I helped the Brotherhood destroy the Institute and do everything else, and it's just funny because how it all works out, because now I'm taking over everything, but this time with gangs, and they all work for me. But hey, that's what happens. I wasn't loyal to the Brotherhood. I was loyal to me. The Brotherhood were convenient. I wonder if the Brotherhood are occupying Fort Strong or not. I don't know. Look how big and mighty it is. It's so pretty. I wonder what they're doing with, I almost said Optimus Prime. Isn't it like Freedom Prime, whatever his name is? I wonder what they're doing with Optimus Prime. I wonder if he's just sitting there doing nothing. I'd be curious to know. Well, look, more power armor. I'm not even gonna take it. Like, I don't need another hodgepodge piece of T-51 armor. I'm just gonna take the fusion core out of the chest piece and leave it. I don't need another one. What's really funny is if later on I go back and I grab it, I'll be like, alright, I need another one. Mostly I want to focus on what we're doing right now. And so that's the biggest reason. Anybody home? Huh. There's this wee little place set up. Interesting. Alright. Over here on the beach. I'm excited to attack this place. I hope they fight back. I would really love to use my new guns. Mostly this one. I want to see what it's like to shoot the charged blast version. Hey, boyos. If it isn't my psychotic friends. Hey, man.
Hey there. Hey, boss. Shank gave us the rundown. Rough up the settlers, slaughter the rest. Ready when you are. What?
Let's do it quick. We're under attack. Attack my minions. I like the charge shot. That's fun. Attack. Ooh, we could also just test this though. It's not you. You like that? Alright, you guys want to do some melee action? Come here, hippie! Oh, he's already down. Ow! You little pest. You like that?
Negative sensor.
Told you this melee weapon was a monster. Just because I'm a freak, I'm gonna snack on their hired help. Just to show them I mean business. Man, our new guns are amazing. They are so much fun. All of those. I don't need any of that. Hey, scumbag.
Hey, you're gonna give me and my gangs back in Nuka-World everything we ask for. Got it?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. You'll get your supplies, all right? Jesus.
Aha. You like that? You all work for me now. I like how the kid's he's like, oh, I'm just working on plants. It's like, just keep your head down, small child. Well done, my psychotic friends. Well done. Recon 5 crank laser musket. Huh. Fancy. Oh man, we are so powerful now. It's actually gross. Let's just make sure our stuff is all loaded up here. Beautiful. Well, that went well. One of them, I think it was this guy. I just domed him like with my sniper from way over there. That was good. I think wasn't there another person over here that I just blew their face off? I thought there was another one over here that I got. I might be crazy though. Or maybe I shot at them and they went somewhere and they flew somewhere else. I don't know. It is possible. In the past, it's actually interesting how different this time is, because obviously for YouTube, I'm obviously, you know, I haven't like pre-done this or anything. Normally, I actually usually make this one an outpost rather than turning it into. I usually make this one an outpost rather than like using them for supplies. But this time around, I'm being a lot smarter with how I set up everything. Like I'm making this one, making them supply us is like so much easier because obviously they make food. So anybody that makes food should. You know, anybody that makes food should be taken over rather than having them kicked out and made an outpost. I've also made Oberlin Station an outpost as well. And again, hindsight, that's a dumb decision because they make food. So it's really dumb to make them an outpost. Like a good outpost would be Red Rocket Truck Stop because there's nobody there. It's empty. They would be a good one. Another good one would be this outpost like Zeta or whatever it's called. I think it's up. Yeah, it's over here. It's right here. We actually haven't even discovered it, which is interesting. So that one is a great outpost as well. Green Top Nursery, we need to do their quest so that we can take them over. Unless, of course, we can take them over and I just haven't done it yet. Over here, I think it's over... It's not the slog. I think it's... Let's see. I think it's above this. I think right here there's another farm we can take over, if memory serves. And yeah, there is lots of farms we can take over. And I think there's a few... like over here, somewhere over here, I think there's some more. So there's lots of farms to take over, and there is some more good outposts as well. I'm trying to be careful with how we set up the outposts though, because I don't want to get too like gung-ho in setting them up, because it's very easy to get overwhelmed, because very quickly now suddenly you have a legion of raiders that are all starving to death, and they don't have enough food, and they're all growing because they don't stop growing. So they don't stop growing, and so it can very quickly get out of hand. And so, yeah, it's very easy to get overwhelmed. So I think a good decision here is going to be doing this kind of slowly. So as you can see, this time around, we got 3 outposts, and then we grabbed a giant slew of farms to feed them. And I think we'll wait until all 3 of our outposts are super big and super populated, because that way they're not gonna grow anymore, and then we'll slowly add outposts as we go along, because I don't want to get overwhelmed and have my guys be starving to death, and it's a big pain in the butt. Anyway, but yeah, I think that is a great place to call it. After editing, right now we're at like 2.5 hours, but after editing, there's a lot to edit out of this episode, and so it'll be a lot shorter than that. And yeah, so very happy with where we stopped. In the future, I think we're gonna focus on we might grab a few more like settlements that are gonna feed our guys. We might work on maybe discovering some locations. So that we can get more farms. We could need to find more adhesive. That would be a good one. Maybe making sure our little iBot is sent out and finding adhesive for us would be a good idea. So that could be something to focus on. But basically, that is the end of the story part of Nuka-World. And so there is one location that I can think of, but there's probably more in Nuka-World, places that have opened up now that we've given it power. So that's something that we could do. But the only major DLC we have left now is Far Harbor. And that place is a whole new landmass, and there's a lot going on there. And so yeah, it's a whole new landmass, much more stuff to explore. There's a whole big story, and we are going to make decisions at Far Harbor that I've never done before, and I am very excited to do that. It's going to tie into our RP, and I'm very excited to get it all tied in, and I think that's going to be super exciting. But I don't want to, even if we go to Far Harbor, I don't want to just forsake our RP, and I don't want to forget about our bandits, and because I want the raider part of it to be our main point for our character, and so everything else is just added on, but her main priority is being the overboss. And so, but either way, we made great progress today. Like I said, this will be the only video going out today. This weekend, I'm going to focus on the channel-related project that I'm working on. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it in one weekend, but we're going to get as far as I can. And I might have to work on it over a couple of weekends. We'll have to see. This next week's recordings, I'm assuming should be normal. We'll probably start a new side game come Monday. I'm not positive what it is, but I have some ideas. So we'll have to see where that leads us. Anyway, that is going to call it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.